Nurse?
Yes.
Is it time?
Yes. Mr. Radcliffe.
Yes.
Mr. Rickman is
Very ill.
very ill. He wished to only see you.
Why me?
None of the other actors. They're all to wait in the waiting room.
Okay.
He said it was urgent and that you're the only one that's allowed to be in the room.
Okay.
Beep.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Hello?
Daniel. Is that you?
Mr. Rickman.
Come closer, Daniel.
You look horrible.
I've looked worse. Daniel, I'm dying.
No.
It's been a long life.
You've been like a father to me.
Yes, and you've been like a son to me.
Please.
Many movies, many roles,
Please.
but nothing stood out as much as this. Listen, Daniel. My heart is failing. This sickness is consuming me.
Yes?
I have something I've been needing to give you now.
What?
And I only entrust it with you.
What?
This document.
What is it?
This is the deed to everything I own.
Sir, you can't!
Signed in your name.
But you can't do this!
Radcliffe.
Why?
Because
Why?
I know what you have.
What?
What you're planning.
What?
You've already won, Daniel.
What? Mr. Rickman, I don't
Your
understand!
taste for gold will consume you.
I don't understand!
I'm just giving you a head start.
Please, sir.
Use this money well, boy. Your book.
What?
I read it top to cover. I
Did you
know
like it?
the whole truth.
You do? What do you mean?
Don't play that game, boy.
No one else has ever talked to me about my book like this before.
Listen, Daniel. Use that money.
Sir? No, sir, please.
What's going on in there? Daniel!
No! Wake up, sir! Wake up! No! Bum, 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 bum. This sheet of paper. Mr. No. Mr. Daniel Radcliffe. What does he mean? I must leave.
Daniel, wait a second. Daniel, where are you going?
Yeah. Don't touch me, Emma
What do you
Watson.
have there?
Go away, Robert. No one cares about you.
What happened
This
to
is
Alan?
mine.
We're all waiting here. Yeah, what happened?
Shut up.
The nurse
Matthew.
said only you could see him. Where is he?
He's dead.
What?
Don't talk to me.
Mr. Rickman died? How is this possible?
I...
Tell me, Daniel.
What?
Is it true? Is Alan Rickman dead?
Yes. Yes, Tom. But you must all listen to me.
Why? What is it?
You don't.
I can't believe he's dead.
Just listen. Leave me alone.
He was like a father to me.
Get yourself out of it, Matthew.
Huh?
The only one who should be crying is me. Oh, you don't deserve this. You never deserved him.
What? What are you going on about, Harry?
Leave me alone.
Daniel?
All of you.
I'm sorry, I'm so
You'll
used to
regret
calling you
this.
Harry.
You'll regret this.
He's running away! Just let him. The grief is too much for him. Some of us do not know how to handle our emotions very well.
Yeah, I can tell.
And he is one of them.
La 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 la. Get into my Range Rover. Drive as far away from this place as possible. La 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 la. Back to Radcliffe Manor. Reginald.
So you've been crying in your office for the last 3 days.
Just bring me more brandy.
You're out of brandy, sir.
Bring me
It's
more.
not healthy.
Then bring me beer.
No, sir.
Empty the wine cellar.
No, sir. I brought you a hearty glass of Diet Coke. I think what you need best to do now to deal with your grief is to go out and enjoy the sunlight.
Sunlight? What sunlight?
Oh, I forgot. It's been perpetually storming ever since the day of Rickman's death. We'll be attending his funeral. It says in the papers here that it's next Saturday, which is technically only 2 days from now.
No, I can't bear to see
The
their
rest of
faces
the actors will be there.
I don't want to see them. I can't bear to
That
see
document that Mr. Rickman
them. I'll
gave
go and see his body
the
later.
world has been wondering what it is. Word's out that he's given you something, but no one knows what. Daniel, you have to tell them.
No,
You have to tell the world.
I don't have to tell
The
them
famous
anything.
Daniel Radcliffe that was swoopingly successful with his book, I Am Harry Potter.
That
The
book was
world.
nothing. My mere autobiography. All
Without-
of my lackeys and cronies from the Harry Potter series were getting onto it, going and jerking off with their pens and pencils and their laptops and their Grammarlies,
well aware
making
everyone else
stupid
is
books.
making
So I wrote one
now.
in 1 week flat, and it became the bestseller across the world in 5 minutes straight.
Rich trillionaire, you would never have this mansion.
I am the richest man in
your
all
car,
the world.
or myself without that book.
I know.
But what is the document that Mr. Rickman gave you?
If I tell you, will you tell anyone else, Reginald?
No.
You're my greatest servant.
It's more than
Not
my
the only man I trust on earth.
Alright then. I won't tell a soul, I promise. I'm a butler.
It's a sheet. It is a document.
Yes.
It transfers all of Alan Rickman's estates to me. All of his wealth, his fortune, his empire is
his
now
money.
mine.
You
I'm
just,
the new Alan Rickman.
you just became more richer, Master Daniel.
I know.
You know that.
All this wealth.
His wealth is now yours. What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Add it to my collection. What good is money, Reginald? What good is money when there is nothing to buy with it?
I often
No
wonder
smiles.
myself.
No children to run through the fields and laugh.
I often wonder myself what's so good with money. That's why I have started butlering. A simple life. I live here in the mansion. The money that you give is good enough. But the home, the warmth and the food is all I require. I'll leave you to it. Master Daniel.
Alan. What should I do, Alan? You were the only man, besides Reginald, who I ever trusted. I looked to you like a father. But now you've left me these pitiless checks. What am I to do? Send me a sign! A message from the great beyond! What do you intend of me to do? What the? Must be a draft or something. What? So strange. The check. It was just blown across the room and it just tapped Rupert Grint's photo I have on the wall. What does it mean? What am I to do? You know what? I'm going to that funeral. Even if I have to look at those punks, I don't care, I'll ignore them. Just to see Alan one more time.
We're gathered here today to remember a truly grand man, Alan Rickman. Now, how I outlived him, I'm not too sure myself, being an old man myself, but I'm sure we'll all remember Alan with our most fondest feelings. And next up we have Matthew Lewis to speak on the matter. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, great.
I knew Alan as much as the next man. We were friends on set. We laughed, we joked, we talked, we made merriment. I didn't actually end up talking to him until like the 6th movie because I was afraid of talking to adults at the time and I was socially awkward, but that's okay. But Alan was always there. He always tried to include me. One day I was on set and I spilled some acid on myself that they said was just water.
Look at him.
And then
Just over
Alan
there.
came over and he tried to help.
As if he thought he had a relationship with Alan.
He helped me to make me feel better.
Matthew doesn't understand. I knew him.
But there was no one who knew Alan more than Daniel.
What?
Daniel knew Alan the most.
What?
They had a truly
He's talking about
one-on-one relationship. And that is why I would like to ask Mr. Daniel Radcliffe,
Oh no.
author of I Am Harry Potter,
Oh no.
to come up and speak some words on the matter.
Yeah, Daniel! He's not saying anything.
2 days ago. No. A week ago I saw myself a boy. Now I see myself a man. I never thought such a great and glorious man could ever die. I used to think that they were immortal, but yet it's always the best people you see die. Wither away. I'm sorry. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Again. But you must. 2 days ago, when I first heard the funeral was happening, I didn't want to go. I was just locked in my depression and my feelings of hatred and rage and outlash towards the world. But then I realized it would do me good. Expressing myself about this. Because I wanted to see Alan one more time. One more time before he entered the grave. I had to see him again. Gaze upon his beautiful, strong face. And I remember what he taught me and what I learned from him, and I recall all those times when I didn't think I could win, and I thought the pain and suffering would never end, but then I went back on set and I saw him, and it changed. He asked me how my day was. I said it was not going good, and he sat me down, and like a real human, one-on-one, he talked to me, like a friend. I always admired him as an actor. Truly, he was, despite our characters' differences, I felt like that brought us closer to each other almost. And now, he's entrusted in me so much. His final words have only gone to bring more pondering and wondering into my life. And in his final minutes, he instilled into me something that only continued to make me believe he was one of the greatest people I've ever been able not only act with, but to live with and inspire to be like in my life. Thank you.
Well, I do believe that about wraps the program up. There's free food down at the rec center. I know that's the only reason why half of you guys came here. If you all wouldn't mind putting some money in the tote to pay for the organist.
This isn't a real
nice.
funeral.
We
Looking
can
for
all come say
capitalizing off of
goodbye
Alan's
to
death.
Mr. Rickman's body
Wealth.
before we close the coffin.
What is with their obsession with wealth?
The river
What will
till
it get
it
them?
flows down.
They have no
Niagara Falls.
responsibility of it.
Yes.
They don't need it. Their currency.
And if everyone would like to gather by Mr. Rickman's
talking
coffin for a group photo in 1
Okay.
hour before we close it, that'll be all. Thank you.
Hi, Harry. Hi, Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm so used to calling you that.
What
Do you
is
want to
it?
go get some free food at the rec center?
No, I
No?
don't, Ribbit. I don't.
Got a question, Harry.
What?
What was that secret special document that Alan gave you? The world's been dying to know, and you won't tell us.
Is that all you have to ask me about?
You'll tell me.
That's all you have to ask me about.
Hey!
All you're concerned about.
What's
That's all
going
you're
on
concerned
here?
about. You're only concerned
Guys,
about.
we shouldn't be arguing.
No.
Especially on this day.
Stay out of this.
No! You stay out of this! You stop! This is my fight, not yours! Listen to me, Radcliffe! Who do you think you are? Calling yourself and giving yourself those titles? We all loved Alan, and you don't think that you're just better than him?
If you
Guys,
If
stop
you loved
arguing.
Alan, then you wouldn't just demand
This
to know
isn't
how
what
much
Alan
money
would
he
have
left you.
wanted!
No!
Everyone stop.
No! If you all loved Alan...
Please, Daniel, stop.
Shut
I
up!
don't want you to.
If you truly loved Alan, then you wouldn't just be begging to know how much money he left me.
He left you money?
Look at you!
What?
You greedy swines.
We're not greedy, we're just curious.
Now go take your selfies with this dead body.
Actually, it's
I'm out of here. Forget this. Forget all of you.
Daniel!
What?
Surely you can't leave without getting interviewed by the news first.
Why would I want to get interviewed by them?
Because it's fun to be on television.
Why? Why has it been fun in the past? Because I've been pretending. My emotions in the past have been fake, unreal, brought upon by a script. But now that I finally feel the true agony of Harry Potter, his parents were taken away, and now I feel my parents have been taken away. This isn't fake, this is real, and I hate it! I can't.
All you had to say was, I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
Okay then.
None of you understand.
Harry, maybe I understand?
Why?
Because I might not have been as close to Alan as you or Emma was, but I still knew him, and I'm upset too. But you can't let your emotions cloud you. Please, Daniel. What would Harry have wanted? What would Ginny have wanted?
Ginny? Ginny's not real.
But I am. Surely that means something, and I'm not dead yet, and you can't block out those who are still alive from you. Blaze.
You'll never be Ginny. Go away. And I'm not Harry! So don't think I look at you in some different way.
Bum, bum.
I never liked any of you.
Bum, bum.
I must return to my manor.
Bum, 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 bum.
Those emotions inside my head throughout all my life I have pretended. I have played illusion with this character Harry Potter. A boy with fame, fortune, riches, success. But yet none of it was real. And as I stagger across the great dance hall on the 9th floor of my grand estate and I look out upon my miles of grassland, I think only to myself, this empty ballroom is nothing but symbolism to my own life. An illusion of beauty, but yet deep down inside I am nothing. An empty shell of a man who has only been told how to act his entire life. Portraying characters not even real to the human existence. And yet now, my fellow actors face with me these grievances. And all they want to know is how much money Alan left me. What do they try and get at? No more. No more. Something has to be done, but I don't know what. What's this? Bring! Message on my phone. Look, all the cast is getting together tomorrow. They're gonna go signing or something at some Comic-Con in honor of Daniel Radcliffe. In honor of Alan Rickman. Why the fuck should I care? Look at them having fun together.
Bum bum.
As if me, Harry fucking Potter meant nothing to them.
Bum bum bum.
As if our camaraderie wasn't even real. They've excluded me.
Bum.
I've tried to call Rupert, but he hasn't responded.
Bum bum.
And look at Tom Felton with his guitar, playing for the girls. What sort of freak he's become. A shell of a man. And look at Emma Watson.
Bum bum bum.
A disgusting,
Bum, bum,
horrible
bum.
figure obsessed with nothing but her own body and wealth and the environment.
Bum 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 bum.
Why?
Bum bum.
And look at me,
Bum bum.
the man behind it all, but yet they put me on the back row. Nobody actually cares about Daniel Radcliffe. My book might have sold, but nobody actually took it to heart. Nobody actually took it to heart besides Alan.
Bum 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 bum.
My world has been nothing. I am nothing. But I have to take it back. I'm having a stroke. No, I'm okay. I need to sit down. Reginald, come quick!
I'm here. Are you alright? I heard you call. What happened? Is there something wrong?
Bring me liquid, fluid. I think I'm dying.
Here you are, Diet Coke. Mum made another drink out of that bottle again.
Reginald, did you read my book?
Of course, sir.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was very intriguing. Your book was the only reason why I decided to come work for you. I was butler to another man, but I thought my life slipping away and I quit. And as I felt my life falling into the most big of disarray, I read your book. I found it on a store shelf and I read it and it gave me life. And it gave me something to feel. You inspired me. You gave me inspiration. And once you became rich, I sought after you to become your butler.
Then,
And so I have.
but
If you have something you want to do, Daniel, then you should do it.
I want to move people. Like I used to as a boy, as Harry Potter. I want to be Harry Potter again.
You've grown up. You have to face the challenges of
These
being
emotions
an adult.
are real, and I hate it. I want to move people like I moved you with my book. Did I move other people with my book?
You moved thousands, millions.
But
Obviously
what of the
you-
people who were closest of me? Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, Matthew Lewis. They've commented very little on my book. I'm not even sure if they read it. And I thought they were my friends. They were supposed to be supportive of me, but
I
yet
don't know what to
I feel
say.
as if they betrayed me. You know what?
I don't wish to install
I'm calling Matthew
false
Lewis
emotions.
right now. Boop, 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 boop. Just hold on.
Okay.
Bring, bring. He's probably not going to pick up. He never picks up anymore when I call. He's always so busy. Bring, bring.
Hello?
Matthew,
Hi, Daniel. I thought I recognized that number.
I need to ask you a question, please.
Well, what is it, Daniel?
Did you read my book?
Which one? You wrote a book?
My book!
Daniel, I didn't know you wrote a book. Is it a
You were
cookbook?
supposed to be best friends! I am Harry Potter!
I am Harry Potter.
No,
I know
I
you-
am Harry Potter!
I know you're Harry Potter.
Oh, forget it! Boop! Let's try Rupert. Boop, 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 boop. Bring, bring! Not even sure if pick up. He like fell off the face of the earth. I never even see him in movies.
Hello, I'm Murders Mega Quick. I'm busy practicing my porn shoots.
Please, it's me, Daniel.
Daniel? What is it, Daniel? I'm busy.
I have to ask you a really important question.
Alright, what is it?
Did you ever actually read my book? I am Harry Potter. My book, my autobiography, my memoir. He just hung up on me. I can't believe it. Should I bother the others?
I couldn't know
Tom!
what to tell you, my...
Thomas Felton. Our rivalry in the movies only made us the closest of actors, the closest of friends. He was like my brother from another mother. He could not have possibly betrayed me.
And I was singing my... ring, ring. Sorry, girls. Hello?
This is Thomas Felton.
It's me, Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, hi Daniel. I'm busy singing and performing on Instagram.
Is it live?
Yes.
Are you live?
Everyone say hi to Daniel in the chat. You're getting a bunch of smiley face emojis.
And hearts.
And hearts.
Listen to me.
What?
Answer this question.
What?
Did you ever read my book? I'm Harry Potter. My autobiography. Remember when I sent the copy to you?
Oh yeah, I have it in my bookshelf.
Did you read it?
Well, I got kind of busy. Instagram, my dog, my guitar.
But did you read it?
Well, broke my guitar.
Answer me honestly!
Well, my guitar needed new strings, and then I got a couple new followers, and my dog got sick, and then I got really busy, and I take it.
None of them read it. None of them read it.
Well, at this point, Master Radcliffe, I will leave you with these thoughts.
They betrayed me.
What are you going to do? Only you can decide.
They betrayed me.
How could they do this?
Something has to be done. I have to reach them. Make an impact on their lives somehow. Impact the world. They were my friends. I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep on it. I'll just get into my bed.
Maybe if I just doze off to sleep. Who's that? Alan? Is that you? Alan? Mr. Rickman, are you there? Mr. Rickman, are you there?
Daniel!
Mr. Rickman! No,
The money, Daniel!
you're not Mr. Rickman. You're Snape! What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Follow your dreams, Daniel.
But I died.
Do what you must
But I tried.
do. Make sure that you do away with them all.
What? What are you
If you
saying?
are to be the richest, most successful Harry Potter actor, then you must be the only.
But I don't care about the money. I want to impact people.
You can only impact people these days with money.
Really? Are you sure, Mr. Rickman? I used to value everything you said.
Spoken. Bam, 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 bam.
No, Mr. Rickman, don't leave me, Professor Snape. No, no, no.
Master Radcliffe, are you alright? I heard you yelling from my quarters.
Come in, please.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Sit down with me. Have a brandy.
I have a Diet Coke.
Have a brandy.
This is a regular Coke.
Well then, you and your coke. I had a dream. With Alan Rickman.
Maybe it's a sign that you're to follow your dreams.
But what he told me, it seems so wrong. With wealth and power? What is your opinion on wealth?
I care not of wealth nor power. I only serve to make others happy. I enjoy a simple life.
But
Master Radcliffe,
wouldn't you want more?
I think that only you can follow your heart. Only you can decide what is right and what is wrong.
Okay. I need to do something. I want to go visit Rupert Grint. Now.
I'll ready your car.
I don't care what he's doing, but I'm visiting him now. I must talk to him. I must talk to someone. Show him how I feel. He must know. This is the studio where Rupert Print works, I think.
That's right, sir.
What type of place is this? I've never been to this side of London before. No.
I'll stay with the car.
Ah, why are there so many weird neon signs of scandaled women? This establishment looks kind of shady. Hello? Anybody here?
Why, hello. Come right this way, please.
What type of place is
Are you
this?
here to place an order?
No,
Typically, we like those to be placed ahead of time online.
No, I'm...
But if you haven't, that's
No,
okay.
I'm here to see someone.
Who are you here to see?
I'm here to see, Mr. Grinch. Rupert
Mr.
Grint.
Grint.
Grunt,
Yes,
I don't know
he's
how
in
the
the
fuck
middle
you
of
say
a shoot right now.
It's an urgent, I need to see him
I'll
now.
Tell him. What is your name? Oh, I know you.
No, don't tell him who it is.
I read your book.
No.
Moved me.
It did? It moved you?
Well, not really. I read the first couple pages of it, then at my house we ran out of water and the electricity turned off, and I used the rest of the pages to wipe my bottom. Mr. Grint!
Tell him to get a towel on at least. Oh yeah. Woo, yeah.
This way, look at the camera, please.
Woo, yeah.
Flash that thing over here.
Excuse me? Mister, I had to...
What the fuck do you want?
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here, you white fucking...
No, it's a...
Stop, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt, director, but,
What?
there's someone here to see you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll talk
Everybody
to the
take
guy.
5!
Yeah, give me the towel.
You're coming with me, young lady.
Okay.
Hello, somebody here to see me? Well, let's make it quick. We're in the middle of a really important shoot and a really important scene.
It's me.
Huh?
Daniel,
I didn't see that. What is it, man?
what are you
What do you
doing? Why aren't you wearing clothes besides it? Well, you
I'm-
put a towel on and
I
it looks
told
like
you.
you're not wearing underwear.
I'm at a shoot.
a shoot. A shoot. What do you do for a living now?
Well, I'm not really in popular movies, and I'm not really in movies at all. Have you ever heard of the Pornhub?
Yes, I've heard of the Pornhub. I go on it sometimes when I'm feeling, I don't know, risque. I'm sorry. That's the brandy I carry around with me.
The whiskey. What is it? Director says I'll be back in 2 minutes. Now it's
Director
1.
can wait. Listen to me. I came to talk to you about something. Coming down with something?
I think I'm coming down with your presence. I need to be back in 10 seconds.
Please, I want to talk to you as friends.
About what, Daniel? Last time we talked, I didn't think we were friends. 2 seconds.
Yeah. My book. I just want to know. Did you read it?
Fuck no. Why would I ever read I'm Harry Potter? Stop it! What did you do that for?
I'm sorry. I just couldn't control
Now
myself.
you made me mad!
Why you not?
Oh my gosh, they're fighting!
Help!
Quick, film it!
Help me!
Take the towel off him! Oh my gosh, I did not want to see that! Please, Robert, I'll do anything, put it back on!
You know what they say? Ginger hair!
You're dead! You're dead!
Somebody help him! He's strangling!
No, keep filming!
He's strangling me!
You son of a bitch, you! I'll kill you, fucking bastard! What you did to me! You took them away! You took Alan Rickman from me!
Who's Alan Rickman?
Haven't the slightest idea.
Sir, we got it on film. The whole fight, actually. I made an effort to zoom in on some special stuff when I took the towel
I
off.
think Rupert's dead! You just killed him! Hey!
This is a check for $5 billion. I'm going to put it on this desk right here and walk away if all of you promise to not tell a soul on earth about this.
It's my nuggets! That's what I thought. Sir, should I be concerned about the building has now been consumed by flames?
No, I honestly think it was a grease fire. I think that's why I left. It was a restaurant. Apparently Robert works on a diner now.
Where to now, sir?
Home! Now we wait for the news. Oh, at last. Oh, look at whose obituaries in the newspaper this morning, next morning.
Rupert Grint, sir.
Rupert Grint.
It's money.
And look,
That's so much money.
I wonder who shall inherit it all.
Oh, now
But so strange. Bing bong! What's that? Well, it looks like there are some important businessmen outside.
Shall I let them in?
Yes. Please, come in.
Good day, young man.
Yes.
I am Rupert Grint's attorney.
And I am Rupert. I'm now an alcoholic, if you want to.
Lawyer. We came here today to discuss some very important facts.
Yes.
Now that the man is dead, all of his belongings and money, he has no family members, and the only person he was really ever close to was you. He had written somewhere that he wanted you to all of his belongings
He had
and
written
money.
it?
Yes.
Everything he owns now belongs to you. All his money and possessions.
Oh.
Good day.
Why? How is this possible? Did you hear that, Reginald?
What does this mean, sir?
Someone is playing a game with me.
I thought the only one playing a game was yourself, and you don't realize it.
I'm going out.
Should I accompany you?
Yes. Take me to Emma Watson's. Her private yacht. I believe she's out on the ocean.
I believe we're having a party right now.
Yes.
I heard somewhere.
What? What'd you hear?
Everyone's to be there right now, except Tom Felton.
Except Tom. Oh. And it's on her private yacht.
Yes.
No one would know. Quickly, drive me to the shore.
Okay.
Hurry!
I'm afraid I can go no farther than this pier, Master Daniel.
Look, I can see the boat out there. You can hear the red music and lights. And those strobe lights all the way out there.
Hey, guys, party on me!
The only person who's not there is Tom Felton, right? Where is he? In America or something?
Yes, touring for his new autobiography.
Fuckface. Why wasn't I invited to this party?
Yeah. 20's on me!
Look at them all.
First person to dive off the boat right now and swim to shore gets a free drink. There goes Matthew Lewis.
Somebody's coming.
What?
Matthew Lewis, get up here, you bastard!
Sorry, I get a free drink. I mean, Daniel, I get a free drink.
Look at me.
Huh?
Do not go back to that boat.
Why?
Go home. Here's your free drink, you bastard! I just forced the rest of my whiskey down your throat.
Master Radcliffe, I don't believe that this is very well.
You stay out of this, Reginald.
I'll be in the car immediately.
I'm not getting into that boat. I'm almost to the boat. There's a ladder. I'm gonna climb on. Put my hood up so nobody can tell the way out. Every single major and primary antagonist and protagonist actor from the Harry Potter series is here, including the Fantastic Beasts actors. Oh my gosh!
But nobody cares about them anyway.
No, nobody does. What is that? Oh my gosh! What are they doing over there? Is that my book? Ah, they're dumping them in the sea!
Yeah! Okay, let's go dump all the food in the ocean now!
Them all.
Conga line, la 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 la.
No!
La. Hop, hop, hop.
No!
Oh, hi, Daniel. You should join the bunny hop line. I didn't think you were invited to this party.
No! Gary, old man!
Even Gary, old man, betrayed la 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 la
Not again.
la 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 la. Everyone, we're entering some rough water. We're going to have a dance competition. Whoever can dance the best on rough water. La, la. And it's in the hall in a confined area where we're all like 2 feet apart, where we could easily get killed by some poisonous gas. La 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 la.
Let's shut this party down. Let's the engine room. You there, Mexican worker who they have employed. You're not supposed to be back here. Take this $1,000 check and get the fuck off this boat and live. You there, other worker.
Yes?
How do I take this? You're gonna stop this boat right now.
Just press this button. Boop.
Who's the captain of this thing? They're so drunk they don't even realize the boat's stopped.
No, the captain, they threw him off the boat a couple months ago, thinking he was a statue of Abraham Lincoln or something?
Take this $1,000 check if you want.
Okay. La 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 la.
Oh my gosh.
I'm winning,
All these
everyone!
canisters
I'm
of
winning!
carbon dioxide. All these canisters. What? Explain to me, worker. What were they for?
Well,
The balloons?
yes. But we bought too many.
You used carbon dioxide for balloons?
It's a weird sort of thing. Emma Watson thinks it's saving the environment, but it's really not.
Oh, no environment.
I'm leaving now. I'm winning, everyone! La 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 la. Yes! La la la
This canister in there.
Yes!
Ha!
La 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 la.
I don't even know.
Smoke machine! Oh yeah! I can't breathe! What's going on?
Oh, shut the door and lock it. Let's where's the power source of this boat? Let's cut the power.
What's going on? Everyone, I'm trapped! We're all trapped in the damn top!
I can't breathe. I'll put this gas mask. Get this hammer.
Please help me! Daniel, is that you?
Shut up, dweeb. Gary, old man. Gary, old man, speak to me.
Daniel, I think I won the dance off.
No! I didn't mean to kill him. There she is, Emma Watson. She's still alive. She's trying to escape.
I must get free. My wallet that contains all my personal documents, information that I keep on me at all times in case something important happens. Oops. Including my will, obituary, and everything that could be important that could pertain to everything that I own.
Use that!
I just dropped it on the ground.
I just picked it up and put it in my pocket and compensated.
No!
Listen to me, you.
Cliff.
I just destroyed her face with this hammer. I'm gonna sink this thing. Causing an engine explosion. Mixed with the carbon dioxide gas. This whole thing will go up in flames in seconds. I've got to get out of here. Drive, Reginald. Home. Of course, sir. Oh my gosh. Emma Watson was right, but she was wrong about something. This wallet didn't just contain all of her personal documents. Why, she had been stealing the personal documents and the social security numbers and the credit card numbers of everyone on that boat. Wow, she's a criminal. Wow, I never should have trusted her. But wait a minute. All of the wealth, it is now mine. Oh my gosh.
Who's left?
But that's everyone, right? What's that
on my phone?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Thomas
yeah.
Felton and his fucking Instagram. I hate social media. I'm going
I'd
to.
do anything for you. I'd buy you a box of chocolate.
Is this being broadcasted live, Thomas?
Yeah. Why? I heard on the news. Emma's dead.
Yes.
So's Bonnie Wright and Avine Lynch and Gary Oldman and everyone else.
I feel like I'm coming down with alcohol poisoning.
You alright? I was holding this service to raise money for their funerals. Where was I?
Their accounts don't have enough money or something? Or their accounts stolen or something.
The accounts are all empty now. No one knows why. Anyway, I have to continue with my song now.
Give me that guitar.
Give me that guitar! What are you doing with my guitar?
I'll show you how to play guitar.
No!
Strum. Now this is how you play guitar.
Wow. My guitar.
Would you learn how to play the guitar?
I taught myself.
What, in 5 fucking minutes?
No, it was 3. I mean, what is this about, Daniel?
How many 12-year-old girls do you fuck every day?
None.
How many do you think fuck themselves because of you?
I like to not think about it.
How many? Don't you see what you've done?
No.
All these people, your viewers,
I still appear in movies sometimes.
they're obsessed
I
with
was on the thing on Netflix at
Tom.
one point.
Listen to me, Tom. This isn't right. This isn't the way. You don't have to do this to your life. You don't have to become this icon with your music
Well,
and
if
your
I
social
enjoy what
media
I'm doing,
and your annoying
might-
beard.
You know something? You
What?
might enjoy being the richest man on earth with your stupid autobiography.
What?
Some of us enjoy the simple life as on Instagram, strumming on guitars.
You don't know
singing
what the
our
simple
songs.
life is.
What? Well, you don't either. Alright?
Comments are going crazy.
Yeah, they are. Maybe I should turn this off. Sorry, guys, at the end of the stream now. Boop.
You shouldn't have turned that off.
Why?
Because I didn't want to actually have to do this to you.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
What? No.
I feel like it's more fitting to do it with the guitar.
Don't think I'm not prepared! Radcliffe! I'm coughing up blood! No! Before you shoot me, please! Spare my dog!
I just destroyed your guitar.
Spare my dog, please!
Why?
Because he's all I care about! This dog! Ruff! Oh my gosh! My dog! Don't kill him, please!
Beg for its life, Tom.
Please,
beg.
Spare my dog! I love that thing more than any other living being
Kiss
in the
my
world!
toes. Beg.
Please. Please. No! Spare my dog.
And for that, I will spare you. I will spare your dog. But I won't spare you. You're coming with me, mutt. Reginald, have this creature fed to the hounds.
Where did you get this thing?
Don't I grabbed it off from the pound. I thought it would do good if we killed it and if our hounds devoured it instead of it rotting in that pound for eternity. Maybe like putting it out of its misery. Now I must return to my study and think. I have now killed every single Harry Potter actor. I've proved them all!
Disgusting live on the news!
There's still one Harry Potter actor left alive. Mr. Matthew Lewis says that he'll be going into remote hiding somewhere where no one can find him because he's so scared, seeing as every other Harry Potter actor has died. I'm not going
They
to
forgot
say
about me.
I'm not going to say where I'm going to go hiding because then that would ruin the whole point of me going into hiding. But seeing as Matthew Lewis was mysteriously murdered just a couple hours, seeing as Tom Felton was mysteriously murdered a couple hours ago, I think it's best that I will vacate myself for a little while until this threat seems a little over. Tell me, Matthew, do you think this has anything to do with the death of Alan Rickman? Oh, absolutely, I think it does. I think someone is definitely angry at us. Why? I don't know. Why they are targeting and killing us, I do not know. What I do know is that Tom Felton's bank account has been stripped. There's no money in
I
them.
wonder where it went.
His house seems like it's been moved. His guitar and his dog are gone, and his internet following, including his Instagram account, has mysteriously changed names, have new icons, and seems to belong to someone else. Now, I have to go make the preparation time. I think coming up next we have
His Instagram account is pointless. Let's see here. Delete. Boop. I hate Instagram anyways. Who is it interrupting my hour of triumph? Who is it?
Y'all know who it is, Daniel.
What the fuck?
I think y'all known him for a long time now.
No! Sheriff Woody! How is this possible? You're not real! You're a toy! I don't understand!
I'm as real as Tom Hanks is.
Reginald! Come quickly!
Reginald, I already dealt with a Reginald.
What have you done to him, please?
He's
the only person
alive.
I care about.
For now.
Whoa!
Listen,
Sheriff!
Daniel, I know what you're suffering from.
Yes?
Tom Hanks suffered from it once too. It's called greed disease. It's when an actor
Greed disease?
or
That's a stupid name.
no one would ever think to call it something else. Greed disease?
How about actor phobia or like
Greed disease.
greediophobia? How about net worth phobia or
Net
something?
worth phobia, as it's called on the internet, is when an actor, particularly a famous one like yourself or Tom Hanks, gets so rich that they don't know what to do with their money and their fame and their following that they just want more, to the point where they'll kill for it, to the point where their character consumes them. That's what happened to Tom Hanks. Sometimes
So you are Tom
Sheriff
Hanks?
Woody can just consume Tom Hanks, and then Sheriff Woody can go out into the wild, somewhere remote, some African village, take out his pistol, and lay down the law.
That's horrible.
Sheriff Woody has done it, and Sheriff Woody will do it again. Tom Hanks knows, but there ain't nothing Tom Hanks can do, and as Tom Hanks' greed grows and his net worth
Who else knows about this?
powerfuler. One or two other people.
I've heard legends of a man. They call him Bean, but I didn't think it was true. He roams London in a little green car.
Bean
but yet,
is real. He's
He
as
is-
real as you and I. He was once Rowan Atkinson, y'all. Unfortunately, Rowan Atkinson died a couple years ago when Bean completely consumed him.
No.
Now Bean goes around killing in his little green car, taking
That's
money,
horrible.
doing whatever he wishes. But listen, Tom Hanks isn't completely gone yet. In the morning, Tom will return. Sheriff Woody will be gone.
Really?
And you haven't been consumed by Harry Potter yet. You're relatively in the moderate stage of the phobia.
Really?
Soon it will start to take over. And there's only one way to truly get rid of it, to conquer it. By claiming your last bit of fortune that y'all feel is yours. I know we share the phobia. I've been
Okay.
watching the news.
Yep.
Tom Hanks has been watching the news.
Yes.
He's been seeing the signs in the stars.
Yes.
He's been seeing how you've been killing everyone.
Get on with it,
He
man.
knows it was you. And Sheriff Woody wants to help you.
You do?
I want to help y'all kill Matthew Lewis.
Where
so
is he,
maybe
though?
you don't become consumed. I've been watching Matthew Lewis ever since he went on television. He lied. He ain't going into hiding. That was just to trick people. He's actually taken to seclusion in Central Park in New York City. He's roaming the park.
Why New York City? Why not London?
Because nobody knows the names of any of the parks in London.
I'm sure somebody does.
Well, I don't, y'all.
I don't
I will handle him, of course.
What do you want in return?
Anything for the right price. My dues and demands are here.
Well, this isn't that bad.
Once this money is given to me, Tom Hanks will be gone. And Sheriff Woody will have completely consumed him.
Is that what you want?
It is not what Tom wants. And honestly, it ain't what Sheriff Woody wants. But it's
So
all
you're
that
trying
can be
to
done
prevent
now.
me from becoming consumed by Harry Potter?
Yes. Like I've been consumed by Woody. And the only way to prevent you from being consumed by Harry is by letting Tom being consumed by Woody.
Okay.
I will finish Matthew Lewis for you.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
But wait, please.
What?
I must ask you something, Woody. Or Tom Hanks. Whichever one I am speaking to you. Did you read my book?
Y'all, I read your book.
Did you like it?
Nah, not really.
What about Tom Hanks? I'm speaking to the Tom Hanks inside of you. Did he read my book?
Yes.
Did he like it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I guess I'll just have to wait for Sheriff Woody's return. I'm going to take a bath. Well, at least I'm safe in this beautiful city of New York. I love the Big Apple. I love the
near.
Huh? Is that a homeless guy or something? Whoa!
Run.
Sheriff?
No!
No, Sheriff! You got him! What? No! There's nowhere to go! No! Don't touch me! Your hands! They are truly plastic! No! Please! Sheriff! No, Sheriff! Anything you want!
Reach for this guy.
I am reaching for this guy! Anything you want! He's...
Somebody poison the water hole. The documents. Radcliffe will be pleased.
Reginald? What is it, sir? I think I might have some sort of condition. I think I might be suffering of alcohol poisoning.
You have everything you would ever want. Now, sir.
Leave me with my drink.
Sheriff Woody brought you the documents.
Where is he? Let him in.
I shall leave you alone.
It is almost time for my bath, Sheriff. Please.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Tom
Would you like
Hanks?
something to drink?
No.
Okay.
Sheriff Woody don't drink. Nothing but water. Tom Hanks is dead. Leave the documents.
What about Matthew Lewis? Did you kill him?
With every bullet I have. Listen,
Needs the document.
Daniel.
His will, his money, it's all mine!
Don't become Harry Potter. Let your greed end here. Don't let it cataclysmically control y'all.
Okay.
Good luck, Radcliffe.
Goodbye, Sheriff.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each
But
other
wait!
again sometime soon.
Wait! What will you do now that you are truly Woody?
I will roam the streets of New York,
But we're
bringing justice.
But we're in England again.
I will go back to New York.
Okay.
And I will roam the streets. I'll bring justice.
Okay.
And I will serve those. He's gone, sir.
I can tell.
Your hot tub bath is ready.
Ah, my
Now
stomach.
remember, don't fall asleep while in the bath.
Why?
You might drown.
You believe those old people commercials? Of course!
I'll leave you.
Bring me another round there,
Reginald! I think we've just about emptied the wine cellar. Just, Reginald, come to me. Reginald, I must ask you a favour.
What is it, Master Radcliffe?
I want to give you something, Reginald.
I was about to retire for the night.
Something for your work. All you've done for me. I feel like I've never given you enough. This check. It's composed of all the money from all the actors I killed and actresses.
Wow.
It's enough so you'll never have to work again. Take it and make something of your life. Please. I
don't know what to say. I'll leave you alone.
It was all over the papers. I didn't think it would ever really happen. Master Radcliffe, he drowned in his hot tub that night. He fell asleep and he sunk under the water and he never got up. And his money and estates, because he had nothing, it all went to me, and I dispersed it to several charities, and that's where I am now. And I wanted you kids to really take what I've said to heart and remember that this book talk today about my autobiography, it wasn't just some speech. Remember what I've said. Do not let greed control you, children, or it might claim you forever.
Bum 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 bum
bum bum bum bum
la 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 la
Dun 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 dun.